Okay, question 8. A pine tree measured 41.5 feet tall. Over the next 7.5 years, it grew to a height of 57 feet. During the 7.5 years, what was the average yearly growth rate of the height of the tree? Show your work. Oh, we're on the constructed responses. What fun. Okay, so what do we have? We have a tree that originally is 40.5 feet and it grows to 57 feet. I would draw it out as in a picture because when you do that, I think it makes it clearer of what you want to get. You want to get, and over here, this is 7.5 years. So it goes from here, 7.5 years later, it's up there. We want to get the average height growth per year. So what would that be? That would be the difference between 57 and 40.5. Or that would be 57 minus 40.5. If you want to turn that into a decimal, you can, or if you want to just do it with fractions and mixed numbers, you can. You are going to get 16.5. You're going to get 16.5. 40.5 plus 16.5 gets you to 57. So however you want to do that out, you're going to get 16.5 is the difference between the tree as it once was and the tree 7.5 years later. Okay, so the next part says, well, if you grew 16.5 feet in 7.5 years, how much did you grow on average per 1 year? What is your unit rate of growth, right? Unit rate, unit rate, unit rate. 16.5 is to 7.5 as what is to 1? Well, since we set it up like this, it's fairly simple. We're just going to cross multiply and divide. 16.5 times 1 divided by 7.5. What do we get? We plug it into our calculator and we're going to get 2.2. And that is our answer, 2.2. 2.2, and we want to be very clear about it so we get full credit. We get 2.2 feet per year on average.